How's it going, all you guys and girls in the Illumination? Time to jump aboard the Loon Train. It's me, it's JJD. JJ Double J, the Illuminator here.
The Sweet One.
Also known by almost countless other aliases and nicknames. We won't get into that right now. I want to tell a story, and I'm not sure if I told this before. I don't think I did, but if I did, I'll get into a little bit more detail. This is going back about, it had to be, I just got chill. It had to be about 15 years ago, if it was a day. My uncle has always been a collector of things from, like Vietnam War. He was in the Vietnam War, but he like stuff from Vietnam War and Korea and stuff like that. He always collected things that it made him happy to have this type of stuff. He was a Marine. Sorry, he is a Marine. Once a Marine, always a Marine. But I can remember one time the street that he lives on, there was some type of a problem. The police were called out because of some type of a bomb that was in the basement of this house. And I could remember as soon as the family heard that the police were called out and we heard the street, the instinct, of course, was, oh, it had to be his house because he collects all this stuff. Well, come to find out, it wasn't him. But everybody was calling him up, asking him what happened, because they know he has all this, they knew he has all this. They know, it's the past. They knew that he has all of this military stuff, and who knows, if there was something that was still dangerous or what. But come to find out, it wasn't him, and it was somebody that was up the street more. So of course the thing was like everyone just assumed it was him, and it wasn't. And he kind of took it like, not that he was mad, but I guess more and more people calling him up asking him if he was all right, if everything, and of course he was like, no, it wasn't me. He was just telling everyone it wasn't me. But it's like, who knew that there was somebody that had more stuff than him on that street, and dangerous stuff, my uncle, he would have like these different things that, he would drill holes just to prove that, it wasn't a live ammunition, stuff like that. Especially when us kids, we would go there and look at the stuff and, just instinctively want to play with stuff. Back in the day, it was okay for kids to play with guns and stuff. Nowadays, I guess you can't trust cartoons, you can't trust kids, all this stuff. I mean, we didn't go and watch the Three Stooges and try to poke somebody's eye out, but I guess today it's just different. Not that I understand the whole thing, but anyway, it was a funny little story, and to this day, it's like we still talk about the time that everyone just thought it was him, because who would have thought somebody had really, really dangerous stuff? We just assumed, well, if it has to do with some type of a bomb or whatever, it has to be something that he was collecting, just maybe didn't know or whatever. But just funny story. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the story. I'm off to the races. I love you all. Stay safe. Take care. This is the Illuminator, and I'll be back.
Game over.
This porridge goes very well with my tea, Earl Grey, hot.